Well, here it is. This is the 5-screw NES cart variant set. There are 86 games total. These are all carts that have 5 screws in the back. Some of them came that way originally. Some of them are variants. Some are very rare and hard to find. Some may argue that there are actually 88 games in the set. Those people would include RC Pro-Am and stadium events. But to me, after doing some research, I've only found one list online that even includes stadium events and RC Pro-Am as possible candidates to this list of 5 cart variants. From Nintendo age, there were a couple people, 2 known carts exist for each of the games. To me, if there's less than 5 known to exist in a community as big as Nintendo age, I don't know if I would consider it part of the list quite yet. If there were 5 or more, yes, I would think it'd be part of the list. There's a couple reasons for that. One being that it could be just a factory mistake or factory error. There are carts like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 that originally came with 3 screws in the back, but some people claim that if you sent the game in, got it fixed for whatever reason, you may have gotten a 5-screw game back. I don't know. I don't consider the factory mistakes as part of the set. So that's why I don't include stadium events and RC Pro-Am. But if there were more to pop up, 5 or more, I'll start considering it. Though I don't think I'll have the money for stadium events. So what you're looking at now is the black box set, starting with 10-yard fight, balloon fight, baseball, Clu Clu Land, and a slew of Donkey Kong games. These are easier to find in the 5 screw variants. Or actually the 3 screw would be the variant, because these are the more common ones. The 5 screws are more common. These are actually really hard to find in the 3 screw version. I only have a 3 screw of Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. I haven't seen Donkey Kong Math in the 3 screw version in person, I should say. We also got Duck Hunt, Golf, Gumshoe, Excitebike, Gyromite, which is another one where if you find it in the 3 screw version, you're lucky, because it's very difficult to find. Got Kung Fu, one of my favorite games, Popeye, Wrecking Crew, Wild Gunman, Volleyball, and Urban Champion. Those are another 2 that are hard to find 3 screw versions for, as well as soccer, believe it or not. Okay, so now we move on here. These are the non-black box versions. 1942, 3D World Runner, Alpha Mission. That one's pretty hard to find in the 5 screw version. I was lucky enough to get that. Athletic World, BurgerTime, Castlevania. Now let's talk about Jaws for a second. I got Jaws about a year or so ago in the box at a pawn shop. I didn't find any lists that contained Jaws as a 5-screw variant until today, where I posted this setup on Facebook and somebody pointed me to a list that included Jaws. I didn't include it at first because I haven't seen it on eBay, I haven't seen it online, but apparently there's 16 known to exist in the Nintendo Age community. So for that cart, I would include that as part of the set. Because 16 people have it, you know, it should be included. Gotcha was the last game I got for this set. It's very hard to find. I rarely see it on eBay. Goonies II, it's also hard to find. Ranges from 50 to 60 on eBay. It's crazy how much people are charging for some of these variants. So we got Double Dribble, Commando, Karate Champ, Kid Icarus, Kid Niki, Legend of Zelda. It's the only gold 5-screw cart. Lode Runner. Mega Man's another tough one to find. I was lucky enough to get this one in really good condition. I also got that at a pawn shop in Seattle. I was very lucky that night. I walked away with a bunch of Mega Man games and other rare games, a lot of them in the box. So here's some more titles. Star Force is another hard one to find in the 5-screw. Then there's games like Ninja Kid, where it's common to find in the 5-screw, but 3-screw, very difficult. Mike Tyson's Punch Out, that one was hard to find too. Or I rarely see it on eBay, I should say. Spy Hunter, Top Gun. Some of these are really common, like Top Gun, Track and Field, Wizards and Warriors, Winter Games, Sonic, Super Pitfall. So that is everything.